An officer is dead. 2 other officers injured following an overnight shooting in the East Oak Cliff area of Dallas.
Fox 4's Tisia Muzinga is outside Methodist Dallas Medical Center with the details. Tisia.
Yeah, good morning, guys. We're starting to get reaction after the Dallas police officer was killed in the line of duty. Take a look at your screen. So Chief Eddie Garcia posted on social media on X reacting to the devastating news, saying no words with a black line across police badge honoring the officer who died. And flags will be flown at half-staff to honor the fallen officer as well. Now, dozens of officers were here at Methodist Dallas Medical Center embracing one another, praying for one another, and saluting what appeared to be family members as well. Now, the officers gathered to grieve together and pay their respects to the fallen officer. That officer has not been named, and police escorted the body of the fallen officer to the Dallas County Medical Examiner's office around 4 this morning. A Dallas police spokeswoman asked for prayers from the community.
Our department is hurting. We have officers who are injured, who are in the hospital, and we lost one of our own. We asked tonight and this morning for the thoughts and prayers of our city, for not only those who are recovering in the hospital, but for our fallen, for their family, and for their loved ones, and for us as a department as well.
Officers also lined up outside the Dallas County Medical's office to salute the officer as well, and it was an emotional scene, as you can imagine. And we do know that at Baylor Scott and White, 2 other officers recovering from their injuries, one in critical condition. That's the latest we've learned from that, and also another one we heard from our sources that was shot in the leg. Non-life-threatening injuries to that one officer, but both there at Baylor Hospital recovering from their injuries there. And we did hear other officers earlier this morning mentioning that they would go there and support those officers that are recovering this morning. For Good Day, I'm Tisia Muzinga.
A lot of prayer and support for them. All right, Tisia, thanks. So we continue our coverage this morning with Fox 4's Alex Boyer, who is at the scene where this all started. Alex.
That's right, Brandon. You know, since the last time we spoke, we've moved closer now that Ledbetter Drive has reopened. You can probably hear the traffic right behind us here as the cars whiz by. This is that Oak Cliff Community Center where that officer was initially shot, or I should say where the 3 officers were shot, but it was right here in this parking lot. I can tell you that just a few minutes ago, 3 DPD cruisers, likely the ones belonging to the 3 officers who were shot, were put onto tow trucks and towed away and left here on Ledbetter Drive just minutes ago. But let's take you back to the scene from late last night when this all transpired right here in this parking lot. This all happened around 10 p.m. last night. 911 dispatch got a call about an officer in distress, and when Dallas police officers arrived here on scene to this Oak Cliff Community Center behind me, that's where they found that fellow DPD officer shot in his marked patrol car. Responding officers then exchanged gunfire with the suspect at the scene, and that's when those 2 additional officers were shot. The suspect then fled the scene by car, and other responding officers followed. That's where TxDOT cameras captured part of the chase as it moved along Loop 12, headed north along the west side of Dallas, making its way onto I-35E. Surrounding agencies then were called in to help. That chase ended in Louisville, where, according to a Dallas police spokeswoman, Kristen Lauman, the suspect got out of his white sedan with a long gun, and that's when Dallas police officers opened fire, killing the suspect. The rear window, you could see, was cracked as a result of some of that gunfire. Several uniformed officers were on scene there, including Louisville police, and yellow crime scene tape was around the area as officers and detectives processed that scene for hours. And I can tell you, I was taking a look at those DPD cruisers as they drove past me, and I can tell you that I was able to see at least 4 bullet holes on the side of one of those DPD cruisers, one of the squad cars, specifically around the gas cap area of the vehicle. Now, I'm sure there were probably other bullet holes in some of those other vehicles as a result of the gunfire that claimed the life of one of those officers, but from what I could see, there were several bullets, at least in the side of one of those cruisers. I can tell you that Dallas police not taking any questions from that very short press conference that they had. At this point, just briefing reporters with what they know. Back to you.